My name's Mike Rowe, and this is my job.
I've made a mess in all 50 states, a big one. Now, I'm packing my bags for Australia, land of kangaroos.
Look at me, I'm over here.
And didgeridoos. But I'll be doing more than cuddling koalas.
Oh, her bum is soaking wet.
I'll be getting dirty down under.
I'm still trying to get my head around what I just saw.
Coming up on Dirty Jobs Down Under, I shift into overdrive for an Australian adventure.
I recommend it. So many different things go wrong.
It's an exclusive visit
That is not the way to cut.
to a remote Aboriginal community
What are you doing? You got the sand in the bread.
where survival requires sharp eyes, strong hands, oh, firm feet,
How does that not hurt your feet, Jimbo? Look at that, it's tough. Tough!
and a keen sense of direction.
You know the way to get out? Yeah, it's over that way. Or it could be that way. It might be that way. Hang on, kids.
Arnhem Land is Aboriginal for where the am I? Actually, that's not true, but it should be. And if you find yourself traveling to this remote part of the Northern Territory for the purposes of making a TV show about an ancient and mysterious people, there's only one thing you absolutely, positively don't want to forget: your ability to communicate. Fortunately, I'm in the communications business.
Okay, I'll tell you what I know. We are in Nulumbai, and our bags are all together, and we have 2 vehicles, each capable of holding, well, we have enough room for everyone, but no room for any of the bags.
If we had 2 of these in one Land Cruiser, we'd probably be fine, right? But then it's going to be a pain in the ass to work out of. Yeah, so
We told our production office to reserve 4 vehicles, but somewhere down the line there was a misunderstanding, a little miscommunication. And since there's a limited number of rental vehicles in this town, our adventure may be over before it's begun.
Epic failure. Planning legit. Oh, there's no question. It doesn't fit. There's no question.
it works.
Well, as it turns out, our excessive baggage will fit.
I love them. Right, those
I told you they wouldn't fit because I was told they wouldn't fit.
2 at a time. That's how we do it. Yeah, good for you.
This would mark the beginning of a trend that would envelop us over the next few days, a growing cloud of confusion and miscommunication that would thwart our attempts to understand and to be understood.
Stop.
Oh, I'm sorry. Too much? Too much? Too fast?
All right, I'll see you guys back there. Who's riding with me?
The community we're visiting is a 4-hour drive from here, so tonight we'll be staying at a hotel in Nulumbai and head into the bush tomorrow. So tonight, we're looking forward to relaxing at our luxury accommodations. Having a beer or 2, or 3, maybe 4, then hitting the sack, where we'll all be snug as bugs in a rug. Before we head into the wilderness, we stop here. Not for supplies, but for a nice dose of art. This is the Yirrkala Art Center, where Australian Aboriginals display and sell their creations. Art plays a big part in Aboriginal life. The man who will guide us to the Aboriginal artist is holding a spear over there. His name is Cade MacDonald. Cade is an art dealer committed to bringing Indigenous Australian artworks to all people.
And today you're going to be our guide, essentially.
Yep.
The people we're going to meet today live about 4 hours from here in the homeland?
Yep.
And what's the homeland called?
It's called Yopra.
Yopra, okay. What am I looking at right here?
This is called a larakich, or a hollow log, or a memorial pole. So traditionally it was used as a sort of almost like a coffin.
These all started out as individual trees. All the art in this collection is highly sought after, and it's not cheap. Today, we're going to meet the artist, find one of these special trees, and cut it down.
We're going to get in, those vehicles are going to drive approximately 5 years. or whatever?
Yeah, 5 hours. Yeah.
5 hours then. Good.
Depending on your driving. But yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Founded in 1931, Arnhem Land is one of the largest Aboriginal reserves in all of Australia. To make room for the crew, we left half our gear back at the Roach Motel and set off to the Aboriginal community, whose name I can't pronounce or remember. For the next 4 or 5 hours, the roads look like this and feel like this. And no, there's no speed limit.
Try and go with the motion. That wasn't so bad.
It's not one of us, is it?
This does not look good. One of our vehicles appears to have flipped over.
Maybe, or maybe not. Too fast, eh?
Wow. How long ago, you think?
Yesterday.
Cade says accidents like this happen all the time out here.
Somebody's head hit the friggin' windshield, that's for sure.
I figured probably happened yesterday. There's nobody inside, thankfully, but whoever was riding shotgun is going to have a heck of a headache today. So we're going to slow things down. Let's just slow things down, man.
But the rough road is not the only danger.
We're just looking for buffalo.
What kind of buffalo?
Water buffalo from Southeast Asia.
Do you have a lot out here?
Yeah, there's heaps, and they're really big, and they're well charged in the car.
Any advice for those unforeseen moments when a water buffalo might charge the car?
My advice is you just drive away as quick as you can, really. I mean, they're big, they're pretty vicious.
We've gone 87 kilometers.
We're 87 kilometers into a 4-hour trip. The road still looks pretty much like that. After 3 more hours of shake, rattle, and roll, we finally arrive at Yopra, a homeland community of about 100 people located on what's commonly called Blue Mud Bay. Access to Yopra is very restricted. To visit, you must get the stamp of approval from this guy. His name is Jambawa, or maybe Jumbawa. I'm not sure, but he is the man in charge. And I thought we already had his thumbs up. Apparently, that's not quite true. He still has some questions for us. Guess there was a little miscommunication somewhere. Shocking.
What are you going to do with these films?
Well, there's a TV channel called the Discovery Channel, and there's a TV show on the Discovery Channel about work. It's called Dirty Jobs.
So you're the main person for the television or for the TV?
I'm the one on the TV most of the time, but my crew is also in the show a lot.
Those people will be on that film there.
Yes.
They'll be dying, some of them, like in the future.
This is the part where Jumboa tells me his culture has a taboo against cameras. I just know it. Please don't tell me that, Jumboa. Well, a lot of people tell us that by being on the show, we're preserving their memory for all time.
It's like a document, right?
Yes. That's Waka, by the way. I think he's Jumboa's brother-in-law. And we like to be very honest in the way we shoot the show. So we talked for about 5 more minutes, and I think I passed the test. But not the communications test.
Okay.
Now, the trouble begins.
Relax first. Just go and, drop your things there.
Jumboa tells us the plan today is to drop our stuff at the guest quarters, and then we'll all go out and chop down a tree for the art. But then, Cade was informed by Jumboa that the plan was changed. The plan is actually to spear stingrays today and chop down the tree tomorrow.
What we were going to do tomorrow, we're going to attempt to do today. I'm not sure why, but it involves spears and looking for stingrays.
Well, stingray, maybe that will be tomorrow, eh? But tomorrow, eh? More better. And we've got to go a different way. Maybe to go and get some wood.
Okay, so I guess today we're getting wood, which I guess means we're cutting down the tree after all. I think.
Well, we're dressed, to get wet, but we can put on our other clothes and go get wood.
Yeah.
This is basic communication.
So, are we going to fish first?
Yeah, well, you got in the room for me.
Yeah, we'll get you
for me and Jumbo.
Yeah, we'll get you in there.
Okay, and just like that, we're back to getting stingrays.
Well, actually,
no?
Stingrays brought tomorrow. We're getting crabs and fish today.
Crabs and fish?
That's the current agenda.
Right.
Till 5 minutes from now.
We're in
a very fluid situation. Super fluid. The village of Yopra is a small place with homes much like the ones we'll be staying in. There's only about 100 people here, but I just wish I could remember one name. I can't remember their names, man.
Did I say that right? Waka?
Waka, yeah.
Waka. Nice to meet you.
Waka. How does he say his name again?
Which one? Waka?
Jumbo.
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 Jambawa.
Jambawa. That was easy. Shall we go for a ride?
Huh?
Go for a ride?
Yeah.
Rarely in such a short period of time has there been so much confusion, so many mixed messages, so much ambiguity, so much ambivalence, so much hope. Coming up. Yeah, we're on the trail of a water buffalo. Deadly wild water buffalo, poisonous trees, and world-class driving. Leaf tree, rock log, indigenous species, killer snake. Is there anything in this country that can't kill me? If you're just joining us, we're in Arnhem Land, catching crabs. All right, so we're going to a place, it starts with an M. Monta Dongoloi, that's where we're going. It's not the best. Monada? Dongoloi. You've never watched the Discovery Channel?
What?
Television?
Oh, I don't think so. I really don't want it anyway.
Good for you. You're not missing much. As we arrived at the ocean, our plans suddenly changed once more when Jumbo spotted a wild water buffalo. Across the way, that's a big buffalo. Right up there, yeah. There's the big guy, right there. Even though Jumbo might not watch TV, he knows a good TV moment when he sees one. So, he took us to get a better angle of the beast. Jumbo seems to see something. Yeah, we're on the trail of a water buffalo. You see him? I don't blame you. You want to hop in? Stand up?
Okay, follow the track there. You can see the whole track there.
Jumbo has found the tracks of another water buffalo. So once again, the crabs and fishes will have to wait.
Here
we go.
Kate told me if we ran across a wild water buffalo to go the other way because they're fast and unpredictable. I don't think Jumbo and Kate communicate either. Yeah, he's calling us. He sees it.
All right, here we go.
Even though Jumbo and Waka haven't actually told me in so many words, I'm pretty sure they know what they're doing when it comes to tracking wild water buffalo. Pretty sure. Oh, heads up. Heads up. Something's been in here.
What I think, yeah.
I'm not sure what we're doing here. I can just hear this water buffalo just start snorting and stamping and...
The water buffalo, it's that way.
Jumbo had told me we were following tracks. Now, I assumed he meant the tracks of a water buffalo. But obviously, I don't understand anything. Fortunately, Waka knows the goal of this adventure.
Milkwood tree.
Milkwood, okay, so that's what you carved?
What we are after.
Why a milkwood tree? Maybe Jumbo will tell me. Maybe not.
Mike!
Yeah?
I'm here.
Kate, I thought we were looking for crabs.
This is on the way to the crabs.
We were looking for crabs, then we got distracted by the water buffalo, and now we're going to cut down a tree.
Yeah.
Ah.
That is not the way to cut.
No?
No.
How do you cut?
You cut. Oh, you want to cut yourself, eh?
No. How do you do it? It kind of seemed like that's what I was doing.
You can cut it from the other side, then.
Okay. So, Kate, will this be used for any of the things that we saw back at the museum?
Yeah, it's made out of this stuff.
Oh.
Jumbo will use this wood because he's picked a nice tree, eh?
Yeah. Remember, Jumbo is an artist. This tree is his canvas. Here it goes. Where's it going? It's going right toward you, Troy. Yeah, this thing is falling. And if I let it go, it's going to fall straight. So, guys, here it goes. So I'm gonna try and do this.
Wait, which way are you going?
I'm trying to do this.
That's where I'm standing.
This is all I can. Here it goes. Heads up, everybody. Tree coming down.
you guys, you know what? Now everybody's alive and Doug's bored. That's just, it's just no fun. 1, 2, 3.
You have to be careful, eh?
Yes.
Because once that milk goes into your eyes, it will make you blind.
Well, this is an important tip, Walker. Blind, really?
That's poison.
Just, is there anything in this country that can't kill me?
See, this is what I mean by milk, eh? Okay.
Even milk. I mean, it's the nicest thing in the world, milk. But it will kill you.
There.
That stuff.
This liquid here or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Get into your eye.
Yeah, I guess it's milk.
Your eyes,
Yeah.
make you blind.
I'm all right. I got 2 eyes, right?
Yeah, you got 2 eyes.
Yeah, there you go.
Just be careful, you know?
Good. So the key then, for the sake of safety, would be to keep your eyes shut while you swing the axe.
As you said, hot, dirty work.
Hot, dirty work. You absolutely latched on to our agenda. Goodbye, everyone.
You know the way to get out?
Yeah, it's over that way. Or it could be that way. It might be that way, Waka. I'll tell you, in all the confusion, I'm not sure. What with the blindness? Shabala, you're a tough son of a gun. Where are we going to put these, Kay?
Put it in the bull bar.
In the vulva.
Bull bar. The, what do you call it?
Just bull bar.
The bull bar.
The bumper?
Yeah.
The bull bar?
Bull bar. Hitting bulls. Bull bar.
Oh, the bull bar.
Yeah.
Bull bar, of course. It's obvious.
All right, so we take these down to your vehicle. We strap them to the roof. And then can we go get some crabs?
No, I think we found some turtle eggs.
Oh, okay. Well, again, the situation is very, very fluid. Very fluid. What are we going to do with the turtle eggs? Paint them or eat them?
Eat them.
I can't wait to see what happens to us now, Jimbai.
Huh?
I can't wait to see what you got in store next.
Look.
There, look.
Mike, see?
Right.
Turtle.
This way.
These are turtle tracks?
Yeah.
So
Up
they
the
come
beach,
up here?
lay the eggs, flip it down the beach.
Don't want to do too hard.
How deep are they?
Oh, I see him. Like a ping pong ball. Wow, there's a lot of eggs.
In a lot of places, eating turtle eggs is against the law. Here, it's just part of living with the land.
So basically, you just walk down the beach, you look for the tracks. The tracks are obvious. If you see them, you eat the eggs.
Not always, you know.
No.
Sometimes they've hatched and they've run away.
That's disappointing.
Well, I'm on the turtle side
Unless you're a turtle, I was going to say. I mean, let's be honest. It's hard not to root for a thing and then...
Yeah, they're kind of cute.
Until you're hungry, in which case, let's face it.
You take what you can.
Let's go wash my hands off.
Watch out for baru, huh?
For what?
Crocodile.
Oh, Barra, crocodile. Crocodile live in the bay. That's great. It takes, you got to think totally differently from what you're used to, you know, in the States. You hop in the ocean, you hop in the bay. I mean, you know, in the back of our head, we're always thinking sharks, but here's crocodiles. The crocodile just comes straight out of here. That's the difference between a crocodile and a shark. And you take it from me, a naturalist. The sharks rarely come out of the water to get you, but a crocodile will.
You can tell by the drums and scary music that crocodiles are nearby. But right here on the beach, there are other dangers.
Nobody expects to see a grizzly bear in North Australia. But they're here, and when we come back, we'll show you one. I'm so glad we're not doing that kind of show.
Coming up,
I tell you what, it's very exciting.
when things get brutally tough out of the bush,
This is gonna hurt.
the whole crew just learns to suck it up.
There you go, that's one to do it.
Jumboa is taking us to the other side of the bay, where he has assured me we will finally catch crabs.
I'm just curious, we're all bleeding from walking through the woods. You don't have any cuts on you. Can I see your feet?
Huh?
Your feet.
My feet, look.
Yeah, I want to look at your feet. Can you put your foot right up in the lens there? The bonnet,
The bottoms of your feet must be amazing. Look at that, it's tough. Tough! And I wish I had feet like that. What on your arm? I saw a scar on your arm, too.
Where? Hey, you're looking at everything.
Oh, yeah, over here. Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, I had a triple bypass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Jeez.
A triple bypass heart operation. Wow. Didn't see that one coming. That jumbo is full of surprises.
Okay.
All right. As we got out, I could see that Waka was already on the job.
Waka caught a mana shark.
Who got it?
Waka.
Hey.
Turtle eggs and shark. It's the Discovery Channel Blue Plate special. Shark liver is a delicacy, but it doesn't make it onto the menu until we give it a quick inspection. No blemishes means it's safe to eat.
Is it okay?
Eh, Mingma?
What's that word mean, Cade?
Good.
Good?
Yeah, good.
Magmak is good. Yaka magmak is no good.
Yaka Megma no good, Megma good.
Magmak is good.
So this is Megma. What do you do now?
Well, we didn't get any crabs today, but we had shark and turtle eggs, so I figured we'd be kicking back until dinner was ready. I was wrong.
We can go and buy dengue and get some...
Get in the boat now.
Hand line.
Yeah.
Hand line.
All right, so we are now moving to the next phase of our unplanned series of ongoing fluid adventures. It involves a boat, a couple of lines, I believe, and I guess we'll go out a little bit.
I want this dengue to drag it or lift it up.
All right, how far out are we going to go?
This not far.
How does that not hurt your feet, Jumbo? The plan is simple. The women, children, and childlike people will stay on the beach making a delicious dinner, while the brave men take to sea on a perilous voyage to catch sharks or man-eating crocodiles or giant squid or something.
Pedal hard, pedal hard.
Paddle hard.
More.
Our sea voyage was filled with many challenges, intense action, and most importantly, puckered lips.
That's whistling for the fish. Come.
I've never heard of whistling for fish before, but I like it.
To keep from nodding off, I began to think about the deadly saltwater crocodiles that infest the bays and inlets around here. Crocodiles eat people, you know. You can look it up. So I began to wonder if one could jump right into our boat. When suddenly...
What is this? Hey, that looks like something.
We got lucky.
Blue mouth. Coral fish. He said hit him. Oh, well, that'll definitely stun him. What you're doing right there will absolutely mellow him out. Not bad. Not bad. Mangmak.
Good.
It's good. Eating turtle eggs on a beach with some new friends.
At Yarinya.
At Yarinya.
Yeah.
It's important to know where you are.
Seems like the community is starting to warm up to us and our cameras. So, when in Rome... As Jumbo pulled up with his nephew, Nicholas, we heard some music not currently on the U.S. Top 40.
Okay, here they come.
The music is from a CD that Nicholas composed and performed himself.
Good morning. Is that your song? I love it. Really sounds great. All right.
We're about 40 minutes late. It's not too bad, actually. But we got to make a quick pit stop. The cigarettes are not for me. They're for another member of our party. And the only place around here to buy them is this little blue store.
We got a jug of water. We got 9 cans of pop, and we got three packs of smokes. Okay, $22 a piece, by the way. Grand total? Guess. Guess again. No, higher. No, it's a little higher than that. I'll just tell you. Amber gave him $100, and this was the change. 99 bucks. 9 cans of pop, 3 packs of smokes, and a gallon of water.
Finally, we're off to spear stingrays at a remote beach, which requires another 2-hour adventure in off-road exploration.
I tell you what, man, it's very exciting. If you've never driven through the jungle before, trying to keep up with a four-wheeler, I recommend it. So many different things go wrong. There's no real clear path, and you never know what you're gonna see. Lizards, water buffalo, trees jumping out from nowhere. You know, there's a lot of guesswork, really, and a lot of shifting on the fly, a lot of last-minute crazy crap. Ultimately, I know we're looking for the ocean, but we've taken so many twists and turns. I don't know east from west at this point.
Run over log, guys. This is gonna hurt.
Oh. Sorry, fellas. Zero hope of getting out of this place without help. Heads up. Oh, criminally. Oh, log. Bump. Leaf, tree. Leaf, tree, rock, log, indigenous species, killer snake. It's like that. Only it never stops. It never stops. Oh, flesh. Log, branch, rock. Oh, big log. Jones, we're going over a log. I'd like to apologize to your equipment right now.
We're coming to the open, Mike.
We're coming to the open? No, really? Oh, it feels like it. It could be. It could be. Just over this hill. It's, tree. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see ocean. I think. Oh, my God, we're here.
Coming up.
See that? There's a stingray there, see?
For some people, spearfishing for stingray comes easy. For others, not so easy.
Christmas.
Good if there was one right here. Uh-oh. Was that him? Interesting thing about Australia, the toilets here. I've been going to many toilets for the purposes of research, and I've been looking for a counterclockwise swirling of the water. This is the commode we've all been sharing. All of these, I have not seen a toilet in Australia that doesn't come with 2 options. Option A for pee-pee, and option B for poo-poo. This is a number 1 flush. There's a suction, almost like an airplane technique. You know, you flush the toilet up in the airplane, it just. Number 2. So you can see it's the same basic thing, but it's just more of it. Obviously, it's sort of interesting.
Me and my brothers were bootleggers. Money just started pouring in.
Success made them famous.
You're an outlaw, Jack.
I think it's a matter of perspective. But when the corrupt go too far...
There's a new special deputy.
There's the liquor and where's the money?
Have you met my brother?
3 brothers will take the law into their own hands.
What do you intend to do now? Kill him.
Lawless, based on the incredible true story. Rated R.
Some say having a dark side will lead to no good. I certainly hope so. Stay thirsty, my friends.
New hit
hit series on Food Network.
Camera being now.
Restaurant guru Willie Deagle knows the secret to success
She's massaging a customer.
is knowing all the secrets.
That is a red flag.
His hidden cameras let restaurant owners see the awful truth.
These people are smacking you in the face, but you're accepting it. It's a free-for-all in here. That bartender's robbing them blind. Give me that kitchen now. Look at that. That's a health violation. This place is insane.
These eyes don't miss a thing. Restaurant Stakeout. Next Wednesday night at 10 on Food Network.
I'll be watching.
Look at those toys. Insurance must be expensive. Nah.
I bet he's got an Allstate agent. They can save you up to 30% more by bundling your policies.
Well, his dog's stupid.
Poodles are one of the world's smartest breeds. Are you in good hands?
Sometimes it's hard for James to make up his mind. But Corolla was an easy choice. Over 80% of all Corollas sold in the last 20 years are still on the road today. It's a choice well made.
Dang, son.
Another reason you can always count on Corolla from Toyota.
I've been here doing this for 40 years.
Nobody up here really gets ahead.
Yukon Men, all new series, Friday at 10, only on Discovery.
Are we getting back in and moving?
Yeah, we're going back that way. Okay. We're moving on. Give us room.
Yeah, are we driving? We driving?
We will drive. I will drive.
So it seems, Dave, we're not here?
Guess not anymore. How much farther do you think? Not far. Not far?
From a production standpoint, it's impossible to even bring you up to speed with what's going on. It's like Waka is he's a fierce hunter, and he just jumped out with a harpoon, just wanted to go fishing right here. Nubawa, meanwhile, he wants to take us someplace else. So we, half the crew's out with cameras, the other half's, pissed off, the other half, well, you can't have three halves, but you know what I mean. We're fractured, we're bifurcated, we're just doing our best to cover what's going on. Unbelievable. And ants are crawling up my leg. Where they came from, I don't know. All right, so it looks like Waka, with his spear, is going down to the ocean. Ryan, with his camera, is following him in the hopes of capturing some, what we like to call content.
Hey, Mike, are you following us, or you find another way?
I am right behind, I'm right behind Jumboa. Hang on, kids. We're here? I think he said yeah. Hard to know. His lips said yes, but there was no in his eyes. See? Yeah. Yeah. Looks like a swell place just to park. Sure. Now, it looks like we're here. It'll be interesting to see if we really are.
He's got a spear in his hand and he's leaving.
No, he's got a spear in his hand and he's running.
Maybe tell that vehicle turn around out, vehicle.
Communication has broken down a little bit between us. I think he's impatient, this whole process. I don't blame him. It looks like a face, doesn't it? The nose.
Miss.
Meanwhile, Ryan watched Waka toss his spear right into the open water. It was kind of a wild throw, and Ryan figured Waka was just playing around or warming up. Amazingly, on the other end of the spear was a big fish.
That's a big mullet.
I would have loved to have been there and experienced all this firsthand, but just like yesterday, whenever there was action, I was somewhere else.
Man, dog.
Is that the stingray call?
Yeah, yeah. Man, dog.
Anjo. Wonder how your brother-in-law's doing.
Boy, it's catching a lot of them, maybe. They're having good fun there.
Yep. Waka was having good fun. That's a stingray, by the way.
It'd be good if there was one right here, like a stingray right there on the rock. That would be super convenient. Some of that, some of that. Then we'd be done.
Stingray number 2 for Team Waka. Nothing for Team Mike.
Hey, come here.
Yeah? I think he said come here.
See there? There's a stingray there, see? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, how close can we get?
Not close. Then you just hold it like this, eh? Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see him. Right through the head?
Head, yeah.
All right.
Okay. You got it. Don't grab it.
Don't grab. Uh-oh, was that him?
Here, look, here.
Get him. How the heck did he get out of that? I'm sure I had him.
Try that. Right. Got it? There.
Close.
There.
There he is.
Miss there.
Where the heck is he?
Right. Come on, top boy. There.
I see his tail.
Straight head, you know, like, there. Miss.
How can I be missing him? He's right in front of me. So he's in here, you think?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh. You got him?
I got him.
Nice. Glad somebody did. See, I got him once on the other side, I'm sure. Yeah, look at him. He's not that impressed, but... All right, so I'd say that's how we do it. That's how he does it. What I do is a version of it, except I don't hit it.
Try it. There's another one, look. There's another one.
Great.
It's coming, see? One, grab it now.
Wow, fast.
So let's summarize. Waka, 2 stingrays and a big fish. Jumboa, 1 stingray. Me, 0. And something that feels like a broken toe.
Crap.
Take your boots off. How do you feel now?
Like $100. The sand's maybe 1,000 degrees. Maybe more. Yeah. Why would I take my shoes off? Just because he told me to. That's the real question.
If I haven't already made it abundantly clear, tough feet is a huge asset in the bush.
Hey, funny. I'll square up with you later.
From what animal do the members of the Yopra Aboriginals believe they are descended? Is it A, crocodile, B, stingray, C, shark, or D, turtle? We'll tell you right after the break. The people of Yopra believe they are descended from A, crocodile. I can't understand them either. Even with my fancy water shoes, I messed up the toe of my right foot.
That guy right there, jacked up. I think I sprained it, don't know how. Man, it aches. Oh, well. I don't think there's going to be a lot of sympathy from Jumbo there, so...
Can you drive?
Yeah.
We rejoined Waka and the rest of the group up the beach, where they were preparing dinner.
What are we working on?
I'm working on a spear.
Uh-huh. I heard you made quite a throw. You got
right.
the fish, yeah?
That's right.
We're going to have to play that back a couple times.
All right, Waka may have speared a big fish and landed a couple of stingrays. but I get to chop them up.
No. I sure like it.
Actually, no, I don't get to chop them up. Jumbo Up has bigger plans for me, involving stingray balls. That is to say, balls of stingray.
So if it's skin, it's bad. If it's cartilage, it's bad. If it's tail, it's bad. But if it's anything soft and squishy that you might want to put in your mouth, it's good. That goes in here to be lovingly massaged by Sam and me.
The trick to delicious stingray balls is, after mixing the meat, you squeeze out all the water.
And wringing the last of the moisture out of the stingray.
Mix everything up a second time.
Didn't we just do this?
And then add the secret ingredient.
Oh, good.
Raw stingray liver. Then mix in the liver and mold into festive balls.
So you eat these raw or you cook these?
Huh?
You going to cook these at all?
No,
Just
eat it.
Just eat. You already cooked them, right? It's very delicious.
Oh.
I still found a bone. I still found a bone.
Down there.
Sit right here.
Yeah, sit right there.
I'm going to sit right here.
Wait, you're gonna burn.
I know. Well, you told me to sit there. Now it's 1,000 degrees.
Yeah, it's hot sand.
The second course of our dinner on the beach is bread.
Trying to keep the sand out. Making gamba.
Making gamba.
That's what I'm doing.
Gamba is their word for bread, I think.
I'll put all this there?
Yo.
Their way of baking here is the same as anywhere else.
This would be bad in the breeze.
The only difference is you put the dough directly onto the hot sand. And while you wait for the dough to rise, you eat raw shark liver.
You try this liver.
What is, you're giving me liver?
Yeah.
Did you have some?
Yeah.
How was it?
Magma.
Magma?
Magma. That means good, I think.
I didn't see you eat it, though. You're not teasing me, are you? I'm not going to be the only one to eat it.
Michael. Oh, it's burning. Magma.
Magma? That's really good. That's really good. Very creamy and delicious.
Back to baking.
All right, what do I do? Cover it with sand?
Yeah.
What are you doing? You got the sand in the bread.
Yeah, sand in the bread.
All right. It just feels wrong. Push the sand in it? Really? Oh. All right. What? It's all hot. I feel as though I've received a huge quantity of mixed messages in rapid succession. The bread is being literally baked in the sand.
George Bernard Shaw said the single biggest problem with communication is the illusion that it's taken place.
Very hot, very hot.
Well, I'm under no illusion. Nothing on this trip has gone the way I was told it would.
I'm going to take it around.
And I'm still in the dark as to what might happen next. But I'm not too worried. I am on a beach, after all, with shark liver, turtle eggs, stingray, new friends, and all the bread I can eat. Who cares if there's some sand in it? And if I haven't communicated all that properly, well, there's always next time.
If I don't see you again, I wanted to thank you.
What?
For having us out, for bringing us here.
No worries.
No, we really, really appreciate it. This has been amazing. And if I'm ever in this neighborhood again, we'll come looking for you and say hello. Save some for the rest of us, all right?
Yeah.
So, while I was trying to communicate adequate goodbyes and thank yous to our hosts, Nicholas was out hunting, and look what he caught. I guess he's perfected the time-honored stingray call of mango.
Well, thank you. I'm just going to stand here and look at this and imagine that I caught it for a while, okay?